some years at the point that I was even 20 years when I was under the tutelage of Dr. Stephen Makoja. It is a fight that we're looking at the best way to unify and bring unity to our state called Kogi. The state has been so bastardized and divided on party lines based on individual perception in a quest to capture power and exercise power without having the interest of the downtrodden, the poor, the masses on the street at heart. I find it extremely very humbled when I was picked to contest this election to represent the face of the poor. And on that premises, I stand to run, to bring development to our people, to bring social security to our people, to equally bring unity to our people in a bid for an average Ebira man to see an Igala person as brother, an average Igala person will see an local person as brother, and we will live to see our state as one state. And what will be in the front burner of anybody wanting to be governor will be issue of competence, not power shift. Power shift will divide our state, of which we don't want our state to be divided. Power shift is going to put our party in opposition, which we don't want our party to be in opposition in the state. And on that premises, I'm ready to bring hope to the people, build capacity, create reasonable ideal, because we have all it takes to make the state work. Because as I speak, the state is not just working, it's at a standstill. Thank you very much. That is my resolve to contest the election.
Thank you, Your Excellency. We have listened to you, we have heard you. Emphasis that power shift will divide Kogi State. I would like my colleagues here, if there is any question to everybody.
Okay, my name is Kogi, right from Blueprint Newspaper. The former governor of your state was here early this week. Because of interaction, he told us that some of his co-contestants seeking for the tickets are too young to rule the state. Some of them are, he described them as young school leavers that doesn't have any experience to govern the state. How will you react to this?
Yeah, basically, it might be the thinking of some individual, but from the street, I think we've been able to create wealth. I am Hussein Idris Kashim. I'm a CEO of Idrisima Global Concept Limited, one of the leading estate developers in Abuja. I'm equally the CEO of Broadbeat Synergy Limited, another leading estate developer in Abuja. I have other companies that are basically into entertainment, and I think if I can raise from a humble background to come to this level that I am, I don't see myself as a learner. That is one. Secondly, I believe that the president of America, as we speak, is still within our own generation, and if he can be president of a country like America, I think we are not young to be a governor of the state. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Hold on.
Thank you, Excellency. We'll take the last question from another body.
Mr. Asman, my name is also Body. I work for leadership. Let me ask you specifically, why do you think power shift will divide the state? And from which axis of the Kogi state are you?
Yes, I am Idris Hussein. I'm from Kogi, which is the Igala speaking. Why I believe that power shift will divide the state is that in running for election of this magnitude, we had over the time when we were looking at the possibility and the best way for us to be governor, which was during the SDP era. And when we're presenting our document, we make it very, very open and says, let who will be governor be drive on the issue of competence and qualification and the charisma to drive our state forward. But because of influence of Chief Awoni at that time, he did all he could and he gave the ticket of SDP to late TB Femi. And when the time for general election came, it was so obvious that the issue of power shift was not doable. But what was doable was the issue of competence. SDP lost, and that was what brought Audi into power as at that point. We're not ready to make the same mistake. And that is why we're saying that anybody that is contesting for governor of Kogi State should drive his campaign based on competence, based on what you have to do for the people, not the issue of power shift. Because that sentiment will make the other part of the state, especially where I come from, to be agitated. And when primary is done, and the drive you have in winning that primary was part of power shift, who will not have the local stand to tell our people to vote for you because it was on powership. But it was drive of competence. I dare to say that if the primary is conducted and I lose, I will stand firmly for a party called APC and will duly win.
Your name, sir? Thank you.
Your name once again.
Well, excuse me.
Yes.
Your name?
Okay.
Hussein. The Hussein is H-U-S-S-E-I-N. Idris, I-D-R-I-S, Kashim, K-A-S-H-I.
Your Excellency, on behalf of my colleague, I would want to say thank you for finding out time to come to the media center of APC. We have come to the end of this program. We want to say congratulations and wish you well in the primaries. We also hope to be in Kogi to see what the donors have said. Thank you once again.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
APC!
My name is Hussein, Idris, Kashim. Our state is backward. Our state is not doing especially what is expected of the state. Our IGR level is low, the development is low, the poor are getting poorer, and the few who are the cabal are getting richer. So I represent the face of the poor, and the poor now says it's time for us to take what belongs to us. The one we don't have the face you are saying, because no matter how rich you are, even if you are brigade and you are contesting to run for the position of the governor of the state, you are just one person. And if I'm contesting against brigade, I'm just one person. Those who will decide are the face you are saying, and I'm sure they have so decided. So the one we don't have the masses, and the masses have so decided. The people you are seeing here, we have the Idris here, we have the Yoruba here, we have the Kogi here, we have all of them here. It's just the face of the people that cut across, and it's the face of the poor, and the poor are the masses. So the poor need to move from where we are to another level, where we can create enabling environment for them, where we can build school, where we can build hospital, where you can stay with them and listen to them. Because from them I come, and from them I will remain.
I don't see, and I don't even know. Side. Very bad.